Welcome to Team Elegance. Today we'll be reviewing a 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder. This example is equipped with a TRD body kit replica made out of fiberglass. As you can see, this being a 2001, is equipped with a pre-facelift front bumper which doesn't have the fog lights. 2003 and forward had integrated fog lights in the center. Going to the side, we can see here we have 15-inch wheels. Front tires are 185 55 15s. Rear tires are 205 50 15s, which give you a little bit more grip, a little wider. The wheels are 15 by 6 front, 15 by 6.5 rear. In 2001, we have the blackout grille in the rear bumper. 2003 and forward have color mesh rear grille. Here in the tail lights, the turn signal and reverse are in a square design. 2003 and 2004 are round, which gives it a little bit of different appearance. Going to the side, into the door, we can see it's very hard plastic, very flimsy. We had a little bit of a suede here. Door handle is very hard plastic. This is equipped with a 6-inch round speaker and a small tweeter. That's all you get for sound system in both doors. Into the seats, these seats are from a 2020 Corolla, which hold you better than the stock seats. You can also find them in the GR Corolla and the GR Yaris. Now let's check the engine. Here you can see you can lock the engine, so if you leave the top down, nobody can get to your engine. Looking at the engine, we have a 1.8 liter 1cc FE producing 140 horsepower, 125 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 5-speed short geared manual transmission. A sequential manual transmission was available in 2001 to 2002. A 6-speed sequential was available from 2003 and up. Here you can also see the exhaust tip, which is chrome from factory. To the passenger side, I have my tools in the passenger seat because there is not much storage. So if you're carrying a passenger, they'll have to hold the things. Passenger side, you can see the same layout as the driver side. We got the hard plastic, bit of suede, speakers, that's all, nothing fancy. To open the front hood, we open the glove box, pull, into the front. We can see there's nothing. We have the spare tire and that's all. into the car. It's very tight, maybe in 6 foot tall. I fit very tight even with the stock seats. With these seats I'm a bit of uncomfortable. So what do we have here? From factory we have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Of course this has deteriorated. Into the side we have door locks, window locks to set up the brightness of the instrument cluster and to move the mirrors. We have the AC vent, and that's all from this side. Into the center we have the climate control, heat settings, lower settings, and not more, a clock. We have the factory radio, which is fine. We have some cup holders here and an ashtray, cigarette lighter. I have it for Bluetooth for the music. Shifter is a TRD leather wrap shifter with a 5-speed and reverse down here. Into the instrument cluster we have a 6700 red line. The speedometer goes all the way to 140, but I'm pretty sure these cars don't reach that. Fuel and temperatures. In the middle we have an optional Navpod mod that we installed. In Japan they have an option to include the Navpod, but we didn't have it here in the States, so we special order some parts for it and retrofit it. We have some gauges display. In the center we have your window switches, driver and passenger, handbrake, and one single square cup holder. It fits normal bottle. Dropping down the top, we move the visors, open up the latches, and we gotta get out the car. We pull in the front, lower the window, and we secure it. That's how easy it is to drop the top on a MR2. Look at this view. The car looks way better with the top drop. Now let's go for a quick ride and see how she handles. I'm gonna put the AC on because it's about 100 degrees outside. Yeah. So let's go. Some people are recording us, they like the car. So let's see. We have to clear this, it's a little bit tall. Setting off in the MR2 is not particularly quick. You do have to shift very often since the gears are very short. So just cruising about 25 miles in 5th gear. We're about in 1400 RPM. The car rides very smoothly, nothing fancy, you know. So, right, setting off. In the corners, these cars handle very greatly since the engine is in the rear mid section, which gives it a very balanced layout. So driving in relative highway speeds, we're going about 50 miles an hour. In 5th gear, the car stays around 2500 RPM. So if we were going 60, 70, it will be over 3500 RPM. So this isn't really a highway cruiser. It's definitely not fuel efficient since the gears are so short. Going into this back road, let's do a small pull to see its acceleration. And that's 50. So it's not really fast. It's not really a race car. It's more of for the corners, for handling. Going into some back roads, let's see how it corners. Of course, we're not going so fast, being that the speed limit here is about 35, but we still can get a good feeling about it. Into fourth gear, about 40 miles an hour. They're about 2500 RPMs. Not a particularly strong RPM to be in for fast pulls, but it still goes fine. I left the windows up to reduce the wind noise. It can get really windy in these cars. Into third gear, hard corner. You see the car handles like a champ. Without any issues. and we're still going the speed limit. This is a very fun car. I would say it's even more fun than a Miata, being that they're both slow cars, but this being a mid-engine, it gives you that extra step. Maybe one day I'll find a Miata to review and compare them. Raining a lot now, so couldn't show you how to close the top. Maybe in the next video. It's very easy. You just yank it and close the latches, although you do need to lower the windows a little bit so the seals can clear. If not, it won't close. You might break the window. So now we're gonna test the sound system. So if you wanna see that, wanna check that out, visit us on Rumble. So we're not gonna get copyright here on YouTube. So see you in the next one.